G'day everybody, this is Kiwi Customs and Collections, and today I'm going to look at repairing this bridge layer tank or cross and toss. So first thing of all, you can see that the supporting arms has snapped. The tank treads are off. Now this is basically crumbled, but there's not much I can do about that. But honestly, if I get it right, you won't be able to see it under the skids or under the skirting, sorry. But I'll look at gluing that back on. Nothing wrong with this. This is the bridge itself. That's perfectly fine. So they can just go to one side until I'm done. So basically the first thing I'm going to do is drilling a hole into here. I'm going to choose this center here and here, because I believe it would be the best point of, well, I suppose it would be absolutely perfect, or it should be. Anyway, let's get into it. No, that went all the way through. I want this one all the way through. Same here. Alright, hanging it out, and let's see if this fits. Okay, so I'm going to use something different than paperclip. I'm using these braid nails from a nail gun. Oh, this is going to be a tight fit. Okay, I'm going to use a bigger drill bit. One moment. Okay, I'm now going to use a 1.5 drill bit. Okay. Alright, so there's a bit of a head to this, so I need to sort of grind that down in order for it to fit. So I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got the pins through, or actually it's the nails. So this is the braid nails that I'm using. And I've got these from, once again, Bunnings Warehouse, Palms North. It's 32 millimeters, galvanized, so they won't rust. But it's just, wow. It was just easier that way. So I've got them in there, and it's sitting about, must be about 10, see if you can see this, about 10 mils actually. Yeah, sitting on about 10 mils. And that should be enough. I could probably go in a little bit more. So to keep this in place, and I don't want to interact with the glue I'm going to be using, so I don't want to use super glue, I want to use this stuff, this Power Grip all plastic from Sally's. And and it's shock resistant. So considering it's shock resistant, I'm hoping it will do the job. So what I'm going to do here is actually glue these nails in here. Okay, so once again, if you've seen my previous video on the Dreadnok motorcycle, you prime the plastic, this stuff wasn't too bad a price actually. They were about, I think about $12. Okay, so they say with this, just prime both ends, but only apply the glue on one side only, which is what I'm doing right now. Okay. Okay, so I've got the joined up. I just want to add a bit more glue. As I said before in my previous video, it's not like any other glue, it's kind of like a gel. It's really strange, but I was quite impressed with the last job I did. Then I wanted to see if it worked really well on this. Hopefully it will. Hopefully when this sets, I can still use it as a bridge. Still use a bridge function on this. So I'm going to rest it on here. They say bonds within 30 seconds. Oh, I just made a bit of a hoofer. It joins up in there. You know what? Should be right. Okay, so this is set now, and I'm quite happy with this. So the next thing I've got to do is put the tracks on, and I've worked out which way it goes on. So it's this bigger side to there, and it's just a matter of basically gluing it on, to be honest. So here we go. Okay, so apply the hot glue gun. I think it's about there. Probably want to go up. Probably that goes down a bit. Right, so that's one. That doesn't look too bad. As I said, you can't actually see. Now for the second one. This is the worst for wear. once again, same technique. Just gonna see how that's lined up. Go back a bit. Wow. So hopefully how they glue is also quite strong. Measuring quite alright. So next thing is to put the bridge on. This is the scary part. I find it probably best get the side on, and then on the side you see there's two notches there. Wow, that's now back into play. Unbelievable. So here it is, the toss and cross bridge layer tank, all fully assembled and repaired. Yeah, I quite enjoyed this. It was a real fun project. Once again, it was something I've always wanted. Never had one of these when I was a kid. Yeah, the bridge can stretch out really far. It's just a matter of taking this off. Which, I don't know why. Yep. So mine doesn't squeeze in and out now since the repair. And drives over the tank. The brakes. But there's no point in him driving, not him, the tank driving over without the driver. Toll booth. I've had toll booth for quite some time and not the tank. And I bought this tank very cheap because it was broken. Once again from a good mate up in Auckland, in New Zealand. And I bought this last year around about October, I think. I may have even bought it a month before that, but I said I was going on holiday in October, and I waited this long to repair it, knowing that I wanted to start a YouTube channel basically on my collection and basically repair work and all this. So let's get tow booth into the driver's seat. This vehicle can hold 2 figures. Also got the standard tow bar. for towing other vehicles. We'll hook this baby back up. As I said, I do this on this bit of a side. So now with tow booth in the driver's seat, there's it, sits right in there nicely. There's the sledgehammer right there. This is all glued back together now. And find those two holes at the back of the bridge. Just on a quick note, guys, I'd like to know if you'll agree with me or not. Do you think I should make a co-driver, like another engineer for tow booth and the Toss and Cross bridge? If so, let me know in the comments. And please like, share and subscribe. And with that, my friends, it is time for me to have myself a hot cup of tea, or coffee, and have a break. Yo, Joe.